Well, there we go. Hi, everybody. This is Dee from Down the Wormhole, and I'm back from vacation. Had a blast, I have to say. My little babysitter did awesome. We had a few little incidences, but nothing major, like all of just the little minor stuff. All the fish are doing amazing, as you can see. Nothing to report, really. A little bit of a stinky upstairs, but hey, it was good, so that's all right. How's it going? Real thing for you fish tanks. Good to. I was trying to get a guest on here to Bloom Bettas. There she is. She's in here. Cannot figure out how to go live from Google Hangouts. We can talk to each other, but I really thought there was going to be a go live button. No, no button on their access whatsoever. So I'm definitely going to continue to try to work with that though. Configure. I'm sure I saw a share button on here too, but yeah, see there is a share button on here, but I'm not 100% see copy link. Now, just hey Flynn, you've done streams with other YouTubers. Oh my goodness, Tim in here, Canadian girl. Good morning. I'm super stoked to see you here. That is awesome. I've got my other Canadian buddy in here. Well, I'm super I can't even talk. That's just exciting. Yeah, I just got back from vacation. Wanted to try and figure out how to do a little collaboration this morning. I'm definitely gonna have to watch a few more YouTube videos on how to do that. Trying right to bring up the chat window so I can see it. Good morning, Velocities, Tanks. I don't want anybody as they come in, and I find this just so crazy. Did I see Cop in here? Hey, Cop, how's it going? I am going to send out these stickers. Real thing for you fish tanks is in here. Yeah, definitely I'm going to send out these stickers. I can't send them out until Tuesday, unfortunately. I think this is one of those all share and comments. So yeah, mail is out for now, and I didn't get much done other than my planning for the trip and stuff. It was just too much fun, and yeah, my babysitter did awesome in the fish room. Really simple, like I said, instructions: just feed 3 tanks so that nobody decides to eat each other, and we're all good. Yeah, like definitely. So good to see you on here, Deb Tim. Luck with the fish tank moves and everything that you got planned. So have some fun with that. Don't stress out. Hope it all goes good. I've been trying to catch my guppies the other day. Oh, the little buggers are so fast. I thought the kid was kind of stressing them out. I'm like, okay, I'll get them. I'll get them. They're just being, you're stressing. And I tried to catch them, and I think she was doing a better job than me, so to being hired. My bum though, she's got her second case of tonsillitis. So I have a feeling we're going to be going to talk to the doctor about getting those taken out. I'm not impressed. She's not impressed. I don't think back from vacation. Of course, we're playing in a flared up. Dang it. Not fun at all, but otherwise the vacation went really well. As you can see, the snails are doing awesome. I just grabbed some spinach to throw in that tank. This is what it looks like before I throw it in. I just boil a minute or so and in there. You just have to make sure the air bubbles are out and it sinks right away. Sometime this morning. Chatting with Desert Bloom Bettas there. I'll see how much of this wants to sink. It always gets the odd little air bubble in there. Makes it impossible, but you'll get it down. Just pop the bubbles. And away you go. But yeah, I gotta feed Goliath here. She's nuts. I'm never too sure, sorry, exactly how much to feed this tank, because these guys can make this disappear in a couple of hours usually. It's nuts. And if I feed them dandelion leaves, it's just a little bit of the stems are left by morning. Usually the entire leaves are gone. Here's the big girl. She's sitting right here, if you guys can see her. She's never been popped off when I've done a live stream, so I could pick her up. That would definitely be fun. She's quite huge and does weigh a lot too, so surprisingly enough. I don't know if she looks as solid on camera as she is. Who did I get in here? Martin's Tank Talk. Awesome to see you. Happy Sunday. Just feeding the snails. I got a little distracted earlier. Was trying to figure out how to make Google Hangouts on the iPhone go live. If you know how to do that, send me a message or give me a link down below. Whatever. Just send me to someone that I can, like a really dumbed down YouTube video, because I'm not getting this. I'm not getting this. Martin's Tank Top says, hi y'all. I'm gonna turn this on so I can see my chat. We'll see how long it takes for the snails to find their food back there. They do enjoy the spinach. Oh good, I got the volume off. Rob, hey, good morning, good morning. Rob, if you know about you do a lot of streaming with guests. Do you use your iPhone to do that? Or are you on your laptop when you do that? Here's a good guy to bug and ask. He might know, he might know. Good, good dude. Oh, there we go. Let's see, so yeah. I think that would be I fed my snails kale this week. They are not having it. Oh, that's awesome. Good to know. Good to know. Because, yeah, that's supposed to be such a good food. I was wondering about that. Never tried the kale. I've always stuck straight to spinach. I was looking at different other lettuces to go. Andy has his laptop Hangouts run on computers only. Well, Rob, you just crushed my dream. Dang it. All right, so what you're saying is I've got to get a better computer picture. That's what you're saying. If I want to have guests on here, it's got to be run off the computer. That's correct. Yeah, maybe time to invest in a better webcam. Yeah, I think that's going to be my next save up, I guess. Dang. I was really hoping I could do it off the iPhone. Thank you so much. If I am getting this correct, he's able to send an email for us to join. Okay, good. Okay. Thank you, thank you. That was, yeah, the question that I had, because I couldn't find it on when I was looking up YouTube videos. That kind of explains why I couldn't find it. It's because you can't do it. I thought maybe I was just looking at the wrong thing, but okay, that makes sense. If you can't do it, you can't do it. Time for a better webcam. That sucks. I hate looking at webcams. I just got a new printer though. I'm so pumped about this printer. I'm hoping I can take a couple of maybe prints and print them up in here as well. I moved a few things around. I found the biggest spider web I've ever seen in the house, and the one wall is really boring looking, so. With all the people who stream from their phones these days, you'd think they put that option in. Yeah, like I said, I think it's part of the fact that the iPhone company and YouTube don't get along very well. And I think that's why there's a lot less options on the phone, because I noticed I had to get a laptop if I wanted to add thumbnails to my videos, if I wanted to add the what are those called? The end screens, like the little videos and the subscribe buttons. If I wanted to put that up, I had to do that on the laptop. I've just got, my hubby's kind of been bumming the laptop to do that for a few of his videos. And yeah, I guess if you want to go live on there, you got to go on there too. It's all Google, right? It's Google versus Apple. Raccoon Creek's Aquatics. Oh, hey, good morning. How's it going? Yeah, I've been trying to catch up really crazy on the YouTube videos the last 2 days. I know I wasn't around for a while, so, and even during my preparation I didn't. So yeah, I'm sorry if I've missed a bunch of videos. I did try to catch up a little bit. It was kind of fun. It was kind of fun. The age, what does that say? ISO and Android Wear, yeah. The age-old war, yeah. Like man, but talk about frustrating for the rest of us trying to just navigate through it. Like, you don't want to get that into it. want to get through it. Oh, it's kind of a bumpy ride. So now we'll see, because now we have to add a printer to this mix. This is going to be fun. This will be fun. I'm looking forward to it, really. Remember to hit the like button. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, I'm going to hit my own like button. So yeah, I have to say, I got to take a drink. Early Bunny, good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, I know. Almost a 1K t-shirt time. I'm super excited. Super, super excited. So that's cool. Yeah, like it's almost happening. It's almost happening. It's just wild. So yeah, but yeah, check it out. Everybody is doing awesome. I didn't lose a single snail. I had her feed the snail tank. I had her feed the big Amica tank just because there's so many in there, and whew, that's a lot of fish in there. And I did have her feed the piranhas. I showed her how to feed them into the filter so she didn't have to have her hand anywhere near the top of the tank where they could get at them. And they are used to kind of having the food come on that side, so it keeps them a little bit more chill. They don't flip out when you come near the tank. As long as they see your hand kind of going towards that food, they're like, okay, it's food time. We're not going to panic, and it's kind of nice. I've had to do that with all of my aggressive fish. I find it works really, really well. And yeah, these guys have been no exception to that rule. Just the constant kind of, they know what to expect. And with these guys being super skittish, the other fish that I worked with was arowanas. They were super, super skittish. I found it really, really helpful to have them know where the food was and where the hands might enter the tank from. These guys, I still don't put my fingers in the tank, especially seeing that chunk out of that one. Where did you go for vacation? Awesome. You just got back from vacation. We went to Saskatchewan to a national provincial park in Cypress Hills. It was beautiful, nice hills everywhere. We got to stay in a cabin, which was awesome. So we kind of had like our own little private spot. Everybody kind of met up there and we could sit and have, it rained right before we went there. It was perfect. So they lifted the fire ban, so I got to have my hot dog on the fire, which was just awesome. The kid got her s'mores. There was a lake not too far. I was really, really hoping to get some underwater footage of this thing, but it honestly looked, because the temperature dropped right before we got there with the rain. So with the shift in the temperature, it was so muddy. It looked like somebody had set fans on the bottom of the lake. You couldn't see anything. So there's no underwater footage, but we still got to get out there and you could kind of see the fish. I haven't checked the footage yet. You could kind of see some of the fish skirting along the top and some other wildlife. So that was nice to check out. But it was absolutely amazing. I got to check out zip lining, which was so much fun. Absolutely so much fun. The hardest part was just getting off that initial ladder and just kind of checking out how high you are. But once you do that initial little fly through the air and you see what you're gonna get to see, it was game over. It was just great. Everybody talked me out of taking my cell phone up there. I'd like to just, ooh, you guys, I'm so mad. But everybody was worried that you panic on your first trip and you drop your cell phone when you're trying to get on there. So everybody talked me out of taking my cell phone on there, and it was so awesome. I wanted to have it. I really think I would have been okay. So I did. I'd have no actual video footage. The sister-in-law has a little bit of video footage from the ground of us on our first flight over, and that's all we got. And I mean, that was a pretty short little flight, that first one. So, but it was very cool. I will try and get that off of her shortly so I can put that in the video, and it was neat. It was definitely an experience. I recommend it. The first one is a rush, and the rest of them are just whew, very cool, very cool. Yeah, so very neat. Koi betta fins. Addicts, how you doing? How you doing? Good to see you this morning. Good to see you this morning. Yes, it was a good live stream. Sorry I kind of went AFK after a little while. I was kind of listening in the background. Was doing some family stuff at the time, but yeah, it was good to see you. Your shrimp are doing just amazing, and yeah, all the colors in there. Very cool tank, very cool tank. Neat, neat. I have to say, makes me a little jealous. My Shrimp tank definitely needs a bit of a redo for sure, for sure. They're doing great. I'm kind of scared to touch it because of that, but it does need a redo. You've made me a little bit jealous for sure. Who else is in here? Yes, Curly Bunny. The Cove. I haven't quite figured out who you are. You're gonna have to send me a message or something later because I realize it's for some reason, so that's okay. But you gotta send me and let me figure out what's going on. Let me check out your channel. Maybe I'll do that after. You've had me kind of stumped, but I haven't sat and looked it up yet. So that's cool. That's cool. So yeah, it's September. I can't believe it's September. Um, yeah, the kid's having some major issues. We're still waiting on her glasses, which is kind of cool. I wish we'd got her glasses for the trip. Definitely would have been nice. But they didn't show up. And yeah, then we'll be starting school projects, which is kind of cool. Which means we will have definitely an excuse to do our triops for a good history lesson, a neat little lesson in bugs and stuff. All that stuff counts now, which is kind of neat. So yay, that's kind of fun. She wants to do some rock tumbling, so that'll be maybe a bit of a noisy project, but kind of a neat one to do as well. One other thing that I am starting to work on, it's something that I used to do a long time ago. I do have a rock tumbler and all this stuff because I used to work with a lot of jewelry, and me and my grandmother would play around with that a lot. It was really fun. So yeah, I did drag some of that out to come and play with again because like I said, it's on her project list. So yeah, maybe if you guys are interested, I can do things. You guys gotta let me know. This isn't a good example. I won't let you see this or read this. It's for another channel, for another project. But yeah. Okay, that was my main guess. That was my main guess there, sweetie. Okay, the Cove. I'm gonna get that. I'll try and switch that over in my head. I hate when people change their names, their channel names. It confuses me too much. Yeah. I know, I get lost when they do that. Like, I do really good actually memorizing people with their channel names, with their channels, but you throw in the real names and I don't know why I find that one different. Yeah, see, okay, Rob didn't know either. Yeah, you had a few people going. You got that a few people going. For sure. I remember it. Okay, Desert Blue remembered who it was. I had a good guess on who I thought it was, but I wasn't 100% sure. It was how you ended. I think it was a multi-tank stream. You're ending there, and I'm like, oh, hey, I think I know who that is now. Okay, good to know. Hey Koi, I actually take videos of various tanks throughout my workday as an EMT. Yeah, I know. Apparently, I was told there is a huge koi pond somewhere here in Medicine Hat, but it's in a retirement community or a retirement home somewhere and it's all locked up. You have to actually get one of the residences to let you through the building into the back garden to get to have a look at it. So I'm trying to figure out where that is and how to get at it, I have to say. Because yeah, those are definitely funny, the random tanks that you can find. I think there's the one in Walmart. I just might have to go in. It's not Walmart itself, it's a little nail studio inside Walmart, but they have got the hugest like red devils in there. They're just massive. Did you get your contest winner for your t-shirts? I'm getting 300 stickers with my new logo. Can we trade a few stickers? For sure, for sure. If you want some stickers, I've got a few left for sure, and I am doing a mail run on Tuesday because I can't do a mail run on Monday. Definitely email me for sure. Here. There. I think that's right. DZAquazoo@gmail.com, right there. Definitely. Did you get my address? Oh yeah, if you've already emailed me, I do. I've got 3 packages out there. That was you? Okay, yeah, I've got it out there already. I said I'm gonna email them out on Tuesday. I didn't quite get them out earlier, so I wandered off and was like up having fun and vacationing. I have to say, like, we crashed when we got home so bad. Did you ever get your sticker? No. No. No, I didn't. Did you send me one? What the hey? I didn't get yours, Rob. I was wondering. No, I will definitely check my mail again though, but I didn't get a one from you at all. No, Friday's fish facts. Hey, good to see you. Good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, that is so awesome. Yes, Curly Bunny, yours is in the stack too. Like I said, I sat and I got them all ready, and then I was going to try and run out and get them mailed out before I went. I had them in the truck, but we never stopped by the actual mail store. I kind of skipped it. So I never got them out. If I'd hit them all, I would have got them. I don't have any US stamps here, so I got to go stop in at the mall, and I usually just pay for them that way because I never know. But yeah, no, they are there. I just need to mail them. I got 3 of them. I know Curly Bunnies, Rob, and one other that I have to send out as well. I think I got 2 Robs in the channel right now. I think I got Rob93 and I got Koi Beta Fanatic Susan Rob. So sorry if I'm confusing you guys. So yeah, maybe those are who I've got sitting upstairs. But I got 3 emails last Sunday, and I do have 3 letters. They just have to go out on Tuesday. Angelo, hey, good to see you, my other Canadian. Hey. Well, that's wonderful. Oh, I'm lagging on my end. I hope you guys aren't lagging on your end. Call me Koi, yes. Like I said, it's kind of crazy. Although that's okay. Go enjoy your day, Angelo. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for stopping in. So, oops. Anyway, I get so distracted by you guys. Not, oh, hey, not. I'm going to see. Your name just drives me every time. I think it's just my computer doing its thing. There. Not Nola Jane. I'm getting better, but I still have to think of your name. How's it going? Good morning. Good morning. Las Vegas. Yeah, like I said, I think I got all 3 of them upstairs. I just didn't get them out. I didn't stop at the mall, so when we were doing my shopping. So they are sitting upstairs. They're ready to go still, though. They have not moved. They will get out. I'm just sorry it took a little bit. Like I said, I was a little selfish and went camping. So I am looking forward to getting them out. That will be fun. Oh man, chat is just flying. That's just crazy. Yeah, how's it going, Friday's Fish Facts? I still love your little logo for like your little intro on your videos. That's just too much. So yeah, I have got these back out, and I was thinking of possibly putting some channel names on there. So I think that will be kind of fun. I can do the bracelets. I'm not too bad. I got some skinnier stuff so that I can make them a little bit bigger. They are adjustable, which is kind of cool. And I'm gonna try and make a Dad's Piranhas one for a good example as well for later. So that would be kind of cool. I think it would be kind of fun. We can also do the necklaces like a little dog tag or whatever. Kind of fun. It's just stamping it. I used to do that and some rock tumbling, and I got my supplies all out. I thought it might be kind of fun. So, Desert Bloom, I love your channel logo and the song you have on your intro. Yeah, like you guys are getting really creative with some of the intros that are out there. I like it. Like, it's too neat. I don't have a dedicated video logo at all for mine, or I haven't even worked at one. I don't know. Some of them I try to incorporate my saying. Most of them I just kind of wing it. Depends what it is. This week's videos were a little bit rushed. I tried to get them out so that they were scheduled, so there was something while I was gone, which was kind of fun, definitely. Love having holiday weekends, but I end up missing live streams because the family thinks they should pay attention to them. Hey, Select Pets, good to see you. I know the feeling. Truthfully, with our house, my hubby, the weather's nice, so he's taken off to go do some stuff. You must go digging around in the water. He got a new toy, so yeah, an underwater metal detector. It's bright orange. It's quite the little thing, but so yeah, he wants to go play around with that. So we just kind of all do our own thing generally. Late at night is when we try to hang around, do a family thing, but during the daytime it's all fair game. Whatever you want to go do. And with the kid getting a sore throat again with tonsillitis, I don't think we're going to be doing too much. So Sucks. And of course, yeah, the doctors are closed right now because it's a long weekend, so we can't even go and start to do anything about it until Tuesday. So that sucks. Jen, hey Jen, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Excuse me, I've had a heartburn since camping. I think those hot dogs were a little bit much. I don't know whether to blame the hot dogs or that white chocolate Kahlua stuff. But yeah, I've had massive heartburns ever since. Hi HC, how's it going? It is Sunday morning. Just chilling. I was trying to figure out how to get a guest on here. I failed miserably. Apparently, I'm not allowed to. Because iPad, yeah, the Apple doesn't like YouTube. So I need to go get a new webcam, because any of you remember my webcam videos, they are awful. They are awful. I don't want to watch that again. So yeah, it looks like we've come into a bit of a roadblock here. If I want some guests, I want a new camera because I don't want it to be all fuzzy. We will get it. We will get it. If that's what it takes, that's what it takes. I think we will get it. I would love to have some guests on here. I think it would be neat. Yeah, I've got the Google Hangouts app on the iPhone here on this little dude, but there is no go live button. I was talking to, I think it was Rob there, Rob93. Yeah, he says you've got to use the Google Hangouts on the laptop. You can't do it on an Apple. So apparently we are at a bit of a, I could do it. I do have a webcam, but it's just awful and I don't want to go back to that. So I'm going to look up a new webcam, I guess, in the next couple days. We'll see what we can come up with. Dang it. Because yeah, it was actually really, really easy to bring it all up on here, but I guess you can't just go live with it. You can chat to people, you can see them, but you can't go live. That's okay. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. You learn something every time, right? Every step. My laptop webcam is terrible. Yeah, it's up in one of those boxes up there somewhere. And yeah, it's only a 720, and between that and just, I think, being live and the actual, any degrading that you get in between the 720 and the actual YouTube, it was pretty nasty. You could see the finish. I found if I actually joined Big Easy stream and I named it at a fish tank, I got a little bit better view as long as it wasn't one of the faster fish. You can actually see it better, but when it was actually myself, I even got worse videos, so go figure. I don't know. Go figure. Go figure. Another reason I need to buy a laptop, I know Select Pets, it's ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous between the two companies. I love my iPhone. I love just the phone itself for work, that kind of stuff. The programs on there, iMovie, Pages for stuff at work. I've been working on a lot of the flyers and stuff recently for my boss. All that kind of stuff. I really do enjoy the Apple, but if you want to play with YouTube, you almost have to get the laptop because yeah, it's got all the extra buttons, the features, everything are on Google. I love my iPhone also. Yeah, like I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I had an Android phone when I first started. I have to say it's quite unfair because yeah, it was very old, my Android, but I don't know, I like this much better than I did. iPhone for life. I know, hey. And me and the boss were talking about that too. She had a Apple laptop to go with the iPhones for her work as well. She got a kitty cat and it stepped on it and flipped it right off the table and onto the floor, and that was the end of her laptop. So she went with I think she's got a same thing as me. I think this is just an Asus here. And she likes it too, but the fact that they won't talk to each other is just, yeah, frustrating her too. Like it's something else. It's something else. What have I got here? I've got iPhone and iPhone, but no laptop. All my YouTube is mobile. Well, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. That's a different setup. That's a different setup. Do you? Oh man, I don't even want to try and think of that. I was trying to figure out. Oh, I haven't played on a new Android phone in a very long time, so I have to say. Kids want breakfast, still listening. Oh, please do, for sure. Definitely. I don't know what I'm going to do with mine. It is supposed to be a fairly nice day, and like I said, we can't do anything till Tuesday, so there is this Facebook group around here. They are awesome. I guess it's world turning into a kind of a world thing. A lot of the cities are doing it where they've got collecting rocks. You paint rocks and then leave them out for people to find and then post your pictures of the rocks you find. So yeah, we might go do that for something fun to do. We've hit some already. Some people have found some of our rocks, but we haven't done it. Did you choose your shirt winner? I haven't chosen the shirt winner. We are so close to 1,000. As soon as we hit that 1,000, that's cut off. That's cut off. It's taken a little bit longer than I was hoping, but I was really hoping to get it by my birthday, but that was kind of a long shot. I mean, my normal subscriber count, you know, the growth on the analytics just didn't show it as going to happen on my birthday. You know, there's that little piece of crossing your fingers just in case. But yeah, we are crawling our way up to the 1,000, and then we will definitely do the draw. So yeah, only 20 more, and I'm just I am in shock. So yeah, 20 more and t-shirt giveaway time. I'm super excited about that. I will definitely be doing a jewelry giveaway later with your channel name on it, whether it is a neck piece, like if your logo is quite long, like Koi Benefit Addicts, he might have to do the necklace with the hanging larger piece or something like that, because that's quite a large channel name. Smaller ones I can probably just stick on a little bracelet if you want that kind of thing. Multi-Tank Addictions, good morning. So good to see you this morning. I'm sorry I missed your last one. I didn't even see the notification pop up, and then we were away for the second one. I got a notification on my phone while we were out, but I really didn't have very good internet out there at all. My iCloud wouldn't load. It was kind of fun because it did kind of keep me away from the internet. But at the same time, playing around on there is some of what I enjoy doing, and getting to do that in that perfect environment was just cool. The trees are massive out there. Very, very tall trees. It's very nice, very nice. I have posted a few pictures already on Instagram. I'm just on Down the Wormhole on Instagram. If you wanted to check them out, I've got a picture of me up on the zip line. It was fun. So yeah. Would you like this one? Did a very pretty betta. What? Oh, I know the betta one. I want to watch it. I saw the picture of it pop up. It looks cool. I do want to see that Multi-Tank Addictions. I was a little jealous I couldn't jump on and watch. So yeah. Yeah, Multi-Tank Addictions has started doing drawings. So I think that will be very cool. I've enjoyed watching them a little bit. Being at night, it's kind of a little dicey right now because at nighttime we are enjoying going for night walks. I'm sure as soon as winter hits and I'm stuck inside, your live streams are going to be at the perfect time for me because I'll probably be able to set them up, and I've got myself an elliptical bicycle thing coming, so I'll be able to plop you up probably and sit and do that and watch some of your drawing. But yeah, right now it's hard to, I don't want to stay inside too much in the evening. If we can get out, we get out. And yeah, it's not too bad today. So yeah, for sure, Multi-Tank. I think that one's going to be a good one. Even if I go and check out your end result on that one. Excuse me, because what a pretty picture. Oh, my bettas all did really good. I have lost 2 bettas this week. I was kind of upset about them. They were one of my favorites. My very first breeding video that I posted, that little girl, her name was Potato. I called her that after Kesha there. Creative Pet Keeping, I think is the channel there. She was making a joke one day about a potato, and yeah, I called this one old girl Potato, and yeah, she finally kicked the bucket. She was awesome. Yeah, and that video has got over 20,000 views on it, and I lost my little girl Potato, and I knew it was coming. I mean, that was beginning to be one old fish. And then the other one that I lost was almost a sister to her. I did both those batches at roughly the same time. And I lost one of my older double tail females. I was like, oh, but they were both getting, yeah, around 2 years old, 2.5, somewhere in there. So, I mean, definitely was time, but it was kind of a bum that I lost both of my two favorite girls at the same time. So that is all right. We will keep moving ahead. I've had a leaky tank this week. I am going to put out a video on this tank. I'm starting to just hate it. It's frustrating me. I've tried to set it up. We're now on our third attempt to set this tank up. So it gets one more try before I give up on it. Just too much. Just, oh, you know, one of those ones where you just can't get it right. Oh, hey, so Koi Beta Fanatics watch the beta art. That's cool, that's cool. Yeah, I want to see. I didn't even know that he could draw like that. I am not the greatest drawer. Curly Bunny, I am going to... I think you'll appreciate it. I think you'll get appreciated. I'm going to send Curly Bunny some of my art. I have done art before. But I've never done really drawing art, not my thingy. I've done some computer art. I do enjoy doing that kind of thing, Photoshop. But the drawing part, I try and do as minimal as possible. So Curly Bunny, I'm gonna send you a little extra and you can laugh at it. I think you got the, the good sense of humor for this one. It's something that my grandmother taught me. I think I'll get a kick out of it. Time for coffee. I know, this is cold. I don't know what I did, but this is cold. So yeah, I do gotta watch that. Sorry about your beta loss. Yeah, hey, it sucks when you lose like the ones you actually like. That's one of the reasons why I like the fishes. I don't get quite as attached to them as some of like the other fuzzy pets. But the ones you've had around for a while and that you did kind of play with and had some, you know, history with, and I mean, like I said, she's on one of my biggest videos, and it's just kind of cool. But yeah, it's neat to have a fish that's got that kind of a history to her. Knowing that, I mean, she's got quite a history to her. She's got a lot of views under her belt, and I hope she's helped a lot of other better people out there. So that's very cool. Blows my mind when I think about it. Yeah, that's a lot of views. Nuts. Yeah, like multi-tank addictions, like, who knew? Who knew? Like, why weren't you doing that before? That's very cool. Very, very cool. Definitely. I can't draw, so that's okay. Like I said, I can do some of this jewelry. I will definitely try and make a video on it. I don't have much going right now. I've just been kind of dragging out my stuff, and we'll see how it goes and what I come up with. And yeah, hopefully we can put some channel names on some things. I think it would be kind of fun. My name's so big, I don't know what the heck I'm going to stick it on. We'll see. Maybe we'll have to do the DTWH. Doesn't make much sense, though, unless you really know what's going on. So we'll see. But some of these little channel names might be kind of fun, like the Cove. That would make such a cute bracelet. All the shorter ones. MTA, you could stick that on things. Desert Bloom Bettas is getting kind of long again. Sherry Sweeney's, that's just nuts. That's way too long, Sherry. What the heck? We'll have to see. I've got to definitely find a bigger washer so I can make some prettier ones for the longer names. Oops. I hit the refresh button. My stinking screen keeps freezing, but I think that's just my laptop. I think it's just my laptop. It needs a reboot. Yeah, I know, DBB. I know, hey? Hey, Chaz Fish Channel, how's it going? Good to see you. I love that fish on your little logo. I wish I could make it bigger on here. It's such a pretty one. Is that one of your bettas? I just have to ask. Because, yeah, that is such a pretty picture on yours, I have to say. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, so I want to see what I can come up with on that. I think it might be kind of neat. And like I said, I can't draw, but this is something that I've used to do a long time ago. We all played around with it, and I've still got a few of my other creations, which is kind of cool, so. I think we'll see what we can come up with. Might be something fun to do, and it's very, very loud. That's my biggest problem, is it's such a loud little hobby. Sometimes it's hard to get a few minutes around here where I can do it. Especially on long weekends, people keep coming in and having naps on me. But that's all right, that's all right. It's fun, it's fun. Koi Betta Fin Addicts. How am I gonna fit? Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna need some practice getting everything close together again, I think. We'll see what I can come up with. That might be kind of neat. And I mean, yeah, everybody else has got some other kind of cool stuff that they get out with it. I thought this might be kind of neat for my side thing. Like I said, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Definitely. Yeah, but a bracelet. I like those bracelets. So well, here's some little skinnier braceleting. That other stuff is really thick. Well, fine. I'm having trouble finding what I want to use, so we'll see. All the fish channels have super long names for the most part. I know. That's why I was trying to find something a little bit bigger, but I don't want to go too big because then it's just too big, you know? I'll see if I'm gonna have to practice getting closer together. I've never tried to stick that much on such a small thing before. Because yeah, it was quite a few years ago I was doing it. Oh, Carly Bunny just found Multi-Tank Addictions. Yeah, he's hanging around in here. This is awesome this morning. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Thank you. Like I said, I'm sorry I missed some of your stuff because it has switched to the evening. I have missed your morning things. I have to admit, there's been nobody on Saturday morning. Somebody's got to take up that slot because, yeah, I'd get up and the first thing I'd pick up my phone when I get up and it's like, oh, Multi-Tank Addictions is on. Click, 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 click. Ah. You know, it's kind of funny. And now you're not there. Jan Standing. I should change my channel name, but I don't really post anything, so I can't decide on a name. I know, hey? Well, how do you think Down the Wormhole came into effect? Just because I didn't know what I was going to post info on. Originally, I don't even know what I was thinking. I really don't. I named this because, yeah, I was like you. I was just creating my account at the time. I started this back in 2012. I think the kid was just a couple months old. So this was right when I was, yeah, like one guy said, I think you were probably in kind of a dark spot at the time. And I mean, yeah, I was kind of in a little bit of the baby blues or whatever you want to call it. The kid was just a couple months old. I was having a lot of trouble in my life. My ex was causing some major grief, court cops, all sorts of craziness. Like, it was just not cool. And yeah, so yeah, I think that is kind of where a little bit of where that stemmed from. I don't know what I was thinking when I came up with the name. It was literally just me sitting in my room just going, and I typed something up, and that's where Down the Wormhole came from. And yeah, I like it. It has always stuck with me. I wanted to change it at one time to something about a white rabbit, just because I have a white rabbit, but I think I'm going to stick with Down the Wormhole. It fits, and I like it, and I'm keeping it. It is what was going on in my time, in my life at that time, so let it stay. It works. I love the name. Yeah, see, I like the name, too. I don't know how I came up with it or what I was doing. It was kind of a messed up moment, but I like it, so... It stays, like stuff like that, memories, whatever you're thinking at the time. Sometimes I think that's how you let it out. So come up with something. Come on, Jane, just come up with something. I don't know. You don't have to obviously be too creative. Look at mine. I like it. Yeah, see, oh wow, it's a good name though. Yeah, see, Jen, like, don't be too picky about it. Don't think about it too hard. It's kind of fun. But yeah, let us know. Like, it's going to take me forever to come up and try and remember who you are, though, if you do it. Yeah, not Nola Jane. That one always gets me. That one always gets me. Cool King Crowntail Betta on your logo. That I actually was one of my, I drew that forever and ever long ago. I've got it on a copy. It was when I lived up in Calgary and belonged to the Calgary Aquarium Society. This was back in the time where we didn't have email setups or whatever. It was at the time where you had paper handouts. They would mail you your book, so you would get handed your monthly book when you showed up for your meeting. And yeah, they were always bugging and just begging people for artwork. And I was going into art school, so of course everybody was bugging me to do art for them. Drawing is a lot different than on the computer, definitely. So, I mean, it was one of my first drawings that I tried to do. Usually I would do a rough sketch of what I wanted to do and then put it into the computer and work on it from there. So that was one of my first drawing outlines. I still got the book kind of around the same time as the other things. I do have a, yeah, it's from way back when, and I got the hard copies still, which is kind of cool. I do have a video. It is one of my first few videos that I did was how I came up with my logo. It was kind of fun. Chaz, Curly Bunny MT, I wish I was joking. Tomorrow I pick up a tank. I moved to London, so I sold off my fish room. What? You're moving to... I moved to London. You moved to London? Wow, that's quite a change, hey? That's different. Oh, well, hey, good luck on restarting all this. I hope the move was for at least a good reason. A good reason. So now you're going to pick up a tank and start over, hey? Well, I can't wait to see what you get from London. Wow, I hope the fish stores are interesting and you have some different stuff than you had before. Hey, that's one way to do it. Yeah, you guys are my wormies. Oh, definitely. I think it's kind of cute, the wormies. Why not? I don't know. Everybody's got to have some sort of catchphrase, and yeah, it works with my thing. I think it's fun. UK, I travel all through London finding marine fish supplies. Like, say, cool. This will be good. Interesting. I call my followers fin addicts. Yeah, exactly. It's fun. I can't remember who said that to me at the beginning, but I thought it was quite funny. The little wormies. Oh yeah, why not? And at the time, I still had my mealworms, I think, were going at that time because I was using them to feed something. I can't remember, so that could have something to do with it, but I don't know for sure. I can't remember. Like I said, I don't know. My followers don't have a name yet. You'll come up with one. First of all, live, I just got a phone call. I'm sorry if that just buzzed you. That was my boss phoning. Micro wormies. Do you feed your piranhas? Yes, we feed the stinking rotten piranhas constantly because they're bums. Definitely. I feed them a combination of cichlid food. Right now, I think we've just got some Hikari because we couldn't find any of my bug bites in the store at the time. So we grabbed this Hikari. I don't like it quite as much, but they're still eating it. We got mealworm colony upstairs. Did I feed them today yet? No, I haven't fed them today yet. They've managed to, here, I'll show you. They've knocked their plant in the tank. They knocked their plant in the tank. Now I have to figure out how to get it. Can you see that? I know their light's not on. Yeah, they knocked that plant in the tank. I'm not too impressed, and I have to figure out how to go get it out of there. So I didn't feed them yet this morning. Just because I looked at that, and I groaned, and then I walked away. I don't want to go get us. I definitely do a lot of feeding videos. Yeah, I see the orange crap that comes up. That's all from that food. The new Hikari food. Just grab it, you'll be fine. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I definitely do feed them in the dark. Yeah, I normally do feed them in the dark. I only turn the light on when I am doing the videos on them. Because, yeah, they don't really much care for it, for sure. Having the light on, you can tell. But they do okay. They are used to me feeding them a little bit. So, yeah, this is what I've got for them at the moment. I was enjoying the bug bites, definitely better. And yeah, floating, it really floats, and they are not much for floating things. The bug bites sunk. a lot better as well. So it worked for the fish as well. Yeah, see, they don't like the light on, but they are eating a little bit. Yeah, having the plant in the way, they're all just staring up. They usually just wait for it to float down and then they'll eat it. But having the light on, you don't get the best feeding videos for sure. Quite often I will end up not using, I would say 1 out of every 3 videos that I try to feed them with, because they just, yeah, they don't do the feeding frenzy with the light on very often. But as for the Aoi one, if you guys are following that, let's see if I can see them. Oh, there it is. That's them in the back. So the skin's basically healed all the way over. We're just waiting for some sparkles to grow back now. There's no pink, there's no fleshy anymore. Looking quite good, looking quite good. You have to kind of look for the patch now. Yeah, hey Valley Fish. Like, what a difference. These guys really heal fast compared to some of the other fish I've got. These guys are still waiting for me to fix the betta wall. Like I said, I've been having real issues with one fish tank, so I'll get there. I will get there. The female that I like is looking awesome. That's her right there. As soon as I find a crown tail I like, I will bring him home. And we will see what happens. We will see what happens. This guy is fighting a little bit, my big male up here. But his tank is giving me problems. His tank is giving me a lot of problems. This is another really nice female I like, but we'll see, we'll see. She's so red. What are your third phone call my boss has made? Starting to wonder what she actually wants. So my breeding goals for my bettas right now, I don't have massive breeding goals for the bettas because I don't have any show quality fish. Does that make sense? I'm just breeding pet store bettas. So right now I'm just trying to look for fish that are visually appealing to me and that are healthy. I have had some major downfalls. My last couple of bettas were not cool at all. They were awful. They all came out crooked, had the worst disease possibilities, everything that you could imagine. So right now I'm just trying to make a crown tail batch. That is about as unspecific as I can get right now. We are just aiming for crown tail bettas. Because yeah, healthy crown tail bettas, healthy crown tail bettas. That is our goal for our next batch. So we will see what we can get. But yeah, guys, I don't know what's going on with my boss, but I am going to hop off a little early and phone her back and see what is going on, because yeah, 1 phone call, okay, 2 phone calls, the third one, maybe something is going on. So I will hop out and I will talk to you guys later. I will definitely, I'm hoping to have some more interesting videos and maybe some of the camping trip. We'll see if we can get that zip lining video off of my boss for you guys. Very cool. So thank you guys so much for following along. Oh, here we go. She just sent me a message. She wants me to do a pickup. Oh, she wants me to go to work today. That's what it is. Well, that's okay. I can hang on for a couple of seconds. She wants me to go to work. That's at 12:30. We will see, we will see. All right, well, if that's all it is, that's not too bad. I will talk to you guys later. Have a good weekend, and I will see you guys next time.